What we see here is based on two extreme worlds. It's a massive volcano eruption that took place in Iceland. And then the chapter 2 from that exhibition, which refers more to the ice world, refers to an expedition that I made to Svalbard. Especially with the volcano shooting, it was very dangerous. I went totally alone, and the experience was very intense. I just tried to approach the eruption site and the craters as close as I could. When I saw the lava coming out of the crater, they were falling down here next to me on the other side, so I never could turn off my eyes from the eruption site. So no way to get a different lens or the camera and turning the back towards the crater. I always had to be focused on that, not to be hit by the lava and get my footage. We flew with the drones over the volcano eruptions. We even flew inside the crater with the drones. Yeah? So this is footage that you could not have produced years ago. We also lost a couple of drones which just fall into the crater and melted away, so we could not rescue them. But at the end of the day, we captured really incredible footage. And the same in the Arctic with the glaciers. We flew with the drones inside a crevasse of the glacier. And then we moved towards these little canyons. And then we flew out again over the sea and the mountains. Polar regions are, in the sense of the word, the hot spot for climate change, because the Arctic is warming up 3-4 times faster than the rest of the world. And what's happening in the Arctic is massively affecting the climate structures of the rest of the world. The two chapters here are addressing both the warming, the heating up of the world, the transformation of the landscape, the tectonic shifts that we see with volcano eruptions. And on the other hand, we have large and somehow endless landscapes of the Arctic ice world. These are time archives that were there for thousands, hundreds of thousands of years, a stable system, what now is starting to fall apart. These days, we all live in a time of metamorphosis. All structures that we were used to, the stability we were used to for a long time, now are breaking apart and start to reconfigure. The exhibition with the title Morphing Equilibrium addresses to this idea that we are in the phase of destabilizing of the equilibrium, going into motion and change. I was most interested in capturing the idea of destruction and recreation. So when you see a volcano erupting, you see that a new world, a new landscape is forming. And this comes from the depth of our planet. So it's the Earth history that comes suddenly to the surface, destroys everything with an enormous power, and then you see a whole new landscape is forming, and the entire valley was flooded with lava. And that was the idea and the pictures that I was looking for. For me as an artist, it's very important to do this because we are more and more drifting away into digital worlds, into digital experiences. That means we are losing also the connection to our environment, to nature. That, I think, is very important. Doing these things, go there and have that personal experience, to be connected to that surrounding. I hope that the viewers have mentally and physically also this feeling when they look at this very immersive video installation here, and then probably they'll leave the exhibition space with that sense of we are losing the equilibrium at the moment.